my channel. So I have a melting basket video for you. It's quite a large basket. Let me kind of show you what it looks like here. So what I'm trying to do is, I don't know, I've kind of thought through like, how do I want to do melting baskets? I'm not great at melting baskets because I usually pick out a lot of scents and then I still pull from my collection. Like, I'm bad about only pulling from the basket. So, but what I'm trying to do is force myself to make sure I'm melting through all my vendors. I like the idea of doing like one vendor for a week or a few vendors for a month, but then I feel like I have so many different vendors in my collection. If I do that, then it might be several months before I touch a particular vendor. And so what I'm gonna do, I don't know, we'll see how it goes, and if I like doing this, if I'm gonna keep doing this, but I'm gonna try and do this at least for a month. Every week I'm going to pull one scent from each vendor to melt. I honestly did not realize it was going to be this much. This is just one scent from each vendor in my collection, and it only includes vendors that, sorry, I bumped my camera, that I have, for the most part, it only includes vendors that I have quite a bit of. I have a couple bins of wax where it's either vendors that have closed or vendors I'm not going to purchase anymore from, and I only have a few pieces from them. And I just kind of throw the wax in there, and then I will try to pull from those bins every once in a while. So I did not pull from all the vendors in those bins because that would be like a lot, but I did pull a couple pieces from that bin. So what I'm going to try to do is one scent from each vendor every week, one nighttime melt. So that most likely will be then that I'll have two scents from a vendor, one being a nighttime melt and one being my one scent for that vendor. And then two items from those kind of leftover bins or what, I don't know. I've called them in the past like my wax junk drawers, but I hate saying that because I don't want to imply that it's junky wax. It's just, I'm not buying from those vendors, or the vendors are closed or whatever, right? So anyhow, so my plan is to see how this goes. Originally, I was thinking I would do this weekly because I didn't realize how much wax that was going to be when I pulled it. Obviously, I won't get through all this in a week, but what I might do is then next week, if I finish a scent from a vendor, then next week I might just replace that item. So pick a new scent from that vendor versus picking a new scent from every vendor again. So I might switch this up a little bit as I go, we'll see. But anyhow, let me go ahead and jump in. So this is a vendor that is not around anymore. I have only a few bags of partial bags of scents from her. I don't even know if this is gonna throw anymore, but this is Tiffany Candles. This one is from July 2015, and this was a custom that I did of strawberry and pink sugar. She did have my favorite strawberry, fresh picked strawberry, but again, I just figured I need to get this out of my collection, so let me go ahead and try and melt that and see how that does. From Dessa's, I have a partial of her kind of, what was it, Build-A-Bar, I think is what she called these, those small loaves that you could do 2 cents in a custom. This is Fizzy, Faaz, and Margaritaville. So I thought this would be a nice kind of summer, well, spring type scent, fruity spring. I picked one from kind of my Walmart wax. This is Sensationals La Noia, the bride. Let's see, does this have scent notes anywhere? This kind of it's a fruit scent. Let's see, but it doesn't say what it is. I almost feel like it has like a little bit of a pink sugar note in it. Something in there that's like sweet, more than just fruity, but no, it does not have scent notes, but it smells good. So I figured I'd try and melt that. From Rose Girls, I have a chunk muffin. This is from April of 2021. This is strawberry pound cake, cotton candy frosting, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. This one, let's see, here's the two that I'm gonna say are from kind of my junk drawer. Again, not meaning that these are junk wax, okay? This first one here is Wicked Essence. This is Always Kiss Me Goodnight, which is strawberries and cream, white mocha, strawberry macaroon, and vanilla whip. And then this is a scent shot from BZ Tarts. This is from September 2015, so this is really old. This is blue Hawaiian. I don't know if you can see that. I always put my scent shots in like the little poly bags so that the lids don't pop off. From Rainbow Melts, I grabbed Fizzy Volcano. I don't have a lot of Rainbow Melts, but I do have a handful of scent shots. This is from 2017. Yeah, I have some old wax, guys. From Southbound, this is Candy Shop Slushie, which is mango, lime, nectarine, orange, and grapefruit with a hint of vanilla. This is from 2022, January 2022. From I Heart Wax, I grabbed Strawberry White Cake. I love Strawberry Bakery, need to melt more of it. From Barrett's Wax Craft, who is a closed vendor, this is Strawberry Rhubarb. Most of the stuff I have from him is like fall, Christmas, or like minty. From Britta's, this is Monster Breakfast, which is Fruit Loops, strawberry, and blackberry. And you'll see this is definitely like fruity, kind of spring type scents for the most part, some bakery. From the Melted Mousse, this is Midnight Snack, which is Fruit Loops and What the Carb. And the What the Carb, I think, is like a bakery blend, but I don't have those notes in front of me. From Candles from the Keeping Room, I have 2 pieces of fresh picked strawberries in this bag, and then I have another one, so I grabbed another one. So if I want to melt this in my open concept, I have enough to really melt that in my open concept. From L3, I picked Pink Lemonade Punch Frosty Fizzy Bubbly. So it's going to be a bubbly pink lemonade scent. From Sugar Melts by Stacy, I have Blueberry Crush, which is sweet ripe blueberries, grape, raspberry, blackberries, and sugar. I think I got this in a D-stash. It's from June of 2022. From Teddy Bees, I pulled Simply Sweet and Fresh. This is sweet papaya, agave nectar, white florals, strawberry blossoms, and vanilla. From Sea Sugar Wax, I picked Fairy Dust and Honey. I don't know if that's like the Fairy Dusty Toes. It's like a grapefruit scent. My camera went like really pink. Yeah, this is like a grapefruit and honey. It smells pretty. And like almost like has a little bit of a floral. From Ebony and Violet, Ebony Violet, she is closed now as well. This is Effing Fabulous type, which is it Jo Malone? It is a perfume dupe, but it's lavender, sage, bitter almond, tonka beans, leather, cashmere, and amber. I thought I would give that one a try. From Swanky, I pulled a souffle in Baccarat Rouge, 540. Give that a try. I did pull a good number of souffles because those will be easy for me to like just get through, you know, and finish them up. From The Pharmacist's Daughter, I grabbed one of like her mini loaves. Can't remember if that's what she calls them, but this is Cranberry Collins, Nectarine, Blue Sugar, and Avobath. This is from February of 2022. From Vintage Chic Scents. So I have quite a few bags of really old wax from her. I do have quite a bit of old wax. This is Going Hollywood and Jackie O. And Going Hollywood is like, I think it's like strawberry and zucchini. It's a zucchini blend, fruity zucchini. I can't remember all the scent notes. And then Jackie O is her birthday cake, vanilla bean Noel, marshmallow, something like that. So that's gonna be like a fruity bakery. Okay, so my nighttime melt. So I went ahead and picked a scent from Salt Mountain Melts for my nighttime. And I have a nighttime melt basket, but what I'm doing is I'm gonna just add this to that basket. So it'll be a new scent for this week. It doesn't mean I'll only melt this one at night. It just means I'm adding to my nighttime melts. So this is Lavender Flurries. This is Snowflakes and Cashmere, Lavender Coconut Milk, and Toasted Marshmallow. My battery's gonna die soon, so I need to hurry through this. And then my one pick from Salt Mountain Melts is Sweet Cakes. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, Sugar Cookie, and Birthday Cake. That sounds amazing. From Second and Spruce, I grabbed her Raspberry Milk and Cookies. It's a layered one. Super excited. I love her milk and cookies. I have not melted her raspberry yet. Have I? Don't think I have. From Swan Creek, I have a clamshell, a large clamshell that's partially used. This is sugar, plum, and champagne. I don't think I've posted that haul video from that one. Maybe I have. I know I have one of my hauls from them that I need to post. Anyhow, Destination Wax, Moon Spice Cookies. I have a little bit left in there. I figured I could try and finish this up. That is one of the few coffee scents that I do like. It's sugar cookies, coffee, and Celtic moon spice. It's a fantastic scent. From Lavender Speckles, Very Berry Cornbread. This is strawberry pound cake, blueberry muffins, and sweet raspberry punch blended with honey cornbread. Smells fantastic. From Vintage Road Candles, I only have a couple loaves left from her. This is the only one that's kind of a spring, summer, fruity type scent. This is Queen of Hearts. This is sweet strawberry preserves, wildberry mousse, vanilla sugar waffle cone, and sugar cookie dough. As you can see, it's quite full. From Super Tarts, this is Spread the Love. This is blackberry jam, zucchini bread, and toasted marshmallow. It's a full bam bag. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I have a partial of her brittle. I think there's only 2 rows missing of Disneyland. This is pineapple, orange, strawberries, cotton candy, lemonade, and whipped cream. Definitely need to melt through some of my older Sassy Girl Aroma. From the Bathing Garden, I grabbed Vintage Circus. This is winter candy apple and cotton candy. Although she doesn't call it winter candy apple, but that's what this is, blended with cotton candy. I love it. And to me, that's not just a like winter scent. And then from Kay's, I grabbed this custom blend, which was meant to mimic a scent from Pharmacist's Daughter. This is zucchini bread, boardwalk marshmallow clouds, and marshmallow fluff. And then last but not least, oh, you know what? I grabbed 2 things from the Bathing Garden. That was an accident, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it in. This is one of her large shapes that she does. This is from December 2022, so I really do want to start melting this, and it is Win Whoville Dreams. It's like a sweet kind of plum type scent. Yeah, so I definitely need to melt this. So that's everything that I pulled for this coming week. A lot of fruity, definitely trying to get into like the fruity scents. I definitely want to make sure, because I have a tendency to melt from a lot from specific vendors and maybe not touch some other vendors. So I kind of just want to see how this goes, like I said at the beginning, and I'll report back. If I enjoy doing this, then I'll keep doing it. If I find it's not working for me, then I'll stop. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoy. If you pull a melting basket, what is in your melting basket for this coming week or for this month? Would love to hear. Do you have any of these scents that maybe you plan on melting anytime soon? Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.